Osaka Highway. Three, two, one, go! The race is on!
I remember seeing this game back in early 2003 being released, with its unique cel-shaded graphics, but I wasn't interested in giving the game a try. I don't know why, maybe because I was just happy with Gran Turismo 3 back then, who knows. But recently I saw this game in a CEX store for £2 and thought, why not just give it a try. So hello everyone and welcome into my review of Auto Modellista on the Sony PlayStation 2. Before I start the review, I'm going to let you guys know that I'm not going to be a full review of this game. But I'm not going to review all the features of the game modes. To a certain extent I will be partially, as kind of a reference to something later on. But it's not a full review, it is kind of a mini review of just the main gameplay. And with that out of the way, we'll start the review. But sadly I'm going to start it off on a negative, just to get it out of the way. I've heard a lot of people and critics complaining about the handling, which I can understand, but it's not all that bad. The fast cars like the Nissan Skyline or the Honda NSX have poor understeer, but the slower cars like the Mazda 6 handles really well, but that is just on single race events. The car's handling comes into play in the career mode. Uphill and downhill climbs and circuit races all take different types of steering. So if you want a car that suits the track that you are doing, or if you want to stick to a current car that you have, then you have to change the car's handling to the tracked environment, or the driving experience is going to be horrible. But apart from the handling, the rest of the controls work fine. But I'll just jump back to the negativity for a moment. I'd like to mention the commentator. Now don't get me wrong, I do like commentary in racing games, but this guy is so bitchy and criticises about your driving skills. With the negatives out of the way, let's look at the positives. Just the overall look of the game, I've never seen a racing game in cel-shaded graphics, but I've seen them in the likes of Crackdown, GTA, Chinatown Wars, Jet Set Radio series, and that shooter game that I don't know how to pronounce it. But for me, I don't know, but I feel like it's the first time I've actually seen a racing game done in this way, and it looks gorgeous. Personally, I feel like it's a work of art that makes it unique to other racing games, giving it that comic book drawing comes to life, with the wind lines giving you the sense of fast speed, the exhaust shaking at the sense of speed you're doing, and I'm not sure what the ghostly flames mean on the tyres. Probably tyre skidding. It surely can't be drifting because I have hardly used the drift feature, but I just like that little feature as well. Also, as well, I like to just quick mention about the music in the game. It suits it quite well. It has a mixture of techno and rock music, and you know, I've heard it all before in these games, but it suits it, it's okay. So that was Auto Modellista on the PlayStation 2, and I have to say, it can't really compete with the likes of Gran Turismo, and you could even select Need for Speed Underground, with them big racing games in that year it came out. Even though it can't compete with it, it definitely has its own kind of originality and uniqueness with the graphics that the guys at Capcom were going for. And I will definitely keep this game in my collection, but not just as a racing game itself, but as kind of the uniqueness and like I said a while ago, a work of art, because it is a gorgeous looking game, driving in this pretty cool environment. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching the review, and I will see you all soon. Take care.